I have never worn a purple lip in my life, and I've worn it twice this week. I'm pretty dang proud of myself. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Martina Lily. Thank you so much for being here and watching. I really appreciate all of the support, and if this is your second or third time back, then thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate it. Alright, I don't want to make this intro too long. I say that in every video and then the intro is really long, but anyway, bear with me. Today we are going ahead and doing a ABH Riviera palette review. As you can probably tell by the title, I know there's already a million of these out there. I'm so sorry guys, you've seen look after look, probably using that pink shade Bahamas as well, or the purple shade, or the blue shade, because they seem to be the shades that I've used myself and I've seen. So I'm really sorry that this is the 1000th one that you've seen, and if you're clicking on this and you're watching it after seeing all of those, thank you a lot, because I really actually appreciate that. So most of you would have seen what this palette is already. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Riviera palette. It is a beautiful, colourful palette. It's probably one of the most colourful palettes ABH has ever kind of released. You get 14 shades, 7 shimmers, and 8 mattes. That's right? I'm lying. You get 14 shades, 6 shimmers, and 8 mattes. Now 2 of the mattes, I think it's only 2, this one right here and this one, but I could be wrong, are pressed pigments, which mean you need to use them a little bit differently. Now the palette retails for $45 US and 82 Australian dollars, and you can just get it on Sephora.com or .com.au, or you can get it on the ABH website, which is what I did. Side note for Australians, if you order on the ABH website, it comes in like 3 days. Their shipping is amazing, and it was like $10, so highly recommend that. Now if you are breaking that down per shadow, for 14 shadows in the US, it's $3.21 per shadow, and in Australia it's $5.80 a shadow, which is expensive if you ask me. Okay, this palette as well, cruelty-free, paraben-free, what else? Gluten-free, all of the frees pretty much. It is not vegan because I believe these 2 pink shades here, maybe even the purple, contains carmine, could be wrong, or another animal product, but it's not vegan. If you are vegan, you need to know that. Okay, so I have been testing this palette out all week, and I mean all week, because currently right now on my Instagram I did a 5 looks 1 palette kind of thing with this one, because I really wanted to utilize it. I don't use all my palettes enough because I'm constantly moving on to the next, and I really want to start using all of my eyeshadow palettes and creating a lot of different looks for myself and for you guys to see. So I have been testing this for a week. I've done quite a few looks with it now, and I definitely have my opinions on it, and I think my opinions are going to be really controversial, and it's actually hard for me to give my honest opinions on this palette because Norvina at the moment is doing an amazing thing for the beauty community. So my thoughts on this palette, they're not all bad, don't worry, but my thoughts on this palette don't stand for my thoughts on Anastasia Beverly Hills and Norvina, because I truly love the brand Anastasia Beverly Hills. I love her palettes, including this palette. I do love it. I think that they are amazing businesswomen. I think they're doing amazing things for the community, and I think they're doing amazing things for women. Like, they're just being so inclusive. Norvina at the moment is on this mission to just recognize smaller creators, and let me tell you, as a smaller creator right now, it is so difficult, and not that I'm going on a big whinge about this, but it is really difficult to get noticed. Like, I have been working away at my Instagram for 3 years now, or 2 years, something like that. And I put my heart and soul into it, and I enjoy it, and even if I didn't have any followers, I would still do it because I purely love playing with makeup. But it is hard. Some days you get disheartened because you think, what am I doing wrong compared to that person over there? We seem to have pretty much like for like content, and it does get disheartening. Now, in saying that, I'm never going to stop anytime soon, at least, because I truly love makeup. I truly love playing with it. Like today I was in such a horrible mood before sitting down and filming, and now I just feel like I can conquer the world again, and that's what makeup gives to me, and that's what I feel like Norvina and Anastasia Beverly Hills really stands for, and they bring that out in the community. So I truly, truly love them. I truly, truly love their brand, and I love supporting them because I think they're amazing. Now, in saying that, I do have some opinions and some thoughts on this palette. I think that I'm going to do a look with it in a minute just so that you can see how it works, but I think I do really like this palette. I keep going backwards and forwards. All of the shimmer shades, I freaking love all of the shimmer shades. I think they are beautiful. All of these shimmers at the top here are absolutely stunning, and I truly mean that. They're so pigmented. They blend gorgeously. They like foil on the eye. They're beautiful. I love them. Make sure you use your finger if you can, if you don't have long nails, or you wet your brush. If you don't, if you just go in with a dry brush with these, you're going to be disappointed. I can guarantee you that. They are much, much, much better with your finger, I promise you. So the shimmers I really, really love. The mattes I love, but I don't love at the same time. And I don't know, I'm not a skilled makeup artist in any way, shape or form. I haven't studied formally. I don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest. I just sit down and play with makeup and hope to God that it looks pretty at the end of it. So it could be my skills, don't hate, but it could be my skills. But I just find like, okay, this shadow here, which I'm going to use today, so we're going to see how this actually works. I haven't used this in a full eye look yet. I've used it to try and deepen some of my looks throughout the week, and it has failed miserably. Again, could be me and my skills, might not be the palette, but I'm going to use it today and we're going to see how it actually goes on camera. And actually I'm pretty much just going to do a boring neutral brown look today. I'm sorry, because all of my other looks on my Instagram are completely colourful, and I actually want to see how I go using the wearable colours in this palette, because they're the only ones I haven't tested yet. So I find with these two shades in particular, you just need to pack, blend, 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 pack, blend, 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 which is fine, and you do need to do that, you know, with pigments. I understand that, but I have other palettes where I can get the same amount of payoff and I don't have to constantly pack and blend, blend, blend. And I understand they're pigments and I get that's their thing, but like, would I reach for just a palette where I didn't have to do that and I could get the same payoff? Probably. And I don't know, this shade right here, I'm really interested to see how it's going to turn out today, because whenever I've tried to use it to deepen a look, like I wish this was like, I've heard so many people say that they wish a dark navy blue was in this palette, and I agree. I wish this was a dark navy blue or even a black, because you need something to deepen these tones a little bit, and this brown is not cutting it. Like whenever I've packed this brown on, I don't know, it's just kind of like faded away into nothing. So again, it could be me, like I'm not a pro makeup artist in any way, shape or form and have no idea what I'm doing. I just do it because I love it. But yeah, I don't know how to describe it. I just don't think it's my favorite matte formula in my collection. I think Modern Renaissance is beautiful. I even really like the Subculture and the Prism palettes, and I do really like this. I just don't think it's my favorite in my all-time of collections. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't know. I'm really hoping that the ABH stan fans are not going to come for me after this video. Thank God I'm kind of like a littler creator, and they probably don't know I exist. So look, overall I do really love this palette. I think it's really beautiful. I'm going to do a look with it in a minute, but I just don't know if I was to like pick one palette and one palette only for the rest of my life, would it be this? No. Okay, so the other thing that I bought in the launch is the Dewy setting spray. It is to die for. This packaging is so beautiful. It doesn't have glitter or anything in the formula. It's just the packaging. I love, 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 love the packaging. It's kind of like a MAC Fixed Plus setting spray. It's just something that you add on to really bring your skin back to life and to just make everything look more natural. I wouldn't say it's like a setting spray. It's not going to make your makeup wear longer. It's just going to kind of bring that skin like dewy look back to your face after you've put powder on and all that kind of stuff, which I think is what Norvina's actually designed this for. So I do personally really, really love this setting spray. I think it's beautiful. I think if you're looking for a cruelty-free MAC Fix Plus dupe, this is amazing. Like for me, I could never use MAC Fix Plus, God, because it's not cruelty-free. So I'm super excited to have this now because it is a dupe for it. I freaking love it, and I'm happy that I have a dupe. Okay, so I'm finally going to stop rambling about the palette and we're going to go ahead and do a look. I'm going to zoom you guys in nice and close so that you can see what I'm doing. Again, I can't stress enough, I'm not a professional makeup artist. I'm self-taught. Just do it because I love it. So if I'm doing something wrong, don't come for me. Soz. I forgot to say as well, I am wearing a wig, by the way. If you can't tell, you can definitely tell. But I am wearing a wig. I love playing with wigs. I have really thin, crappy hair. Let's not talk about it. But I love wearing wigs, and I'm channeling my inner Norvina today, if you're wondering. So there's that. Okay, so I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape as my eyelid primer today because I have been using the P. Louise makeup base, and I've personally noticed it doesn't work well with the ABH palettes. Like normally the P. Louise makeup base is my all-time favorite like eye primer, but it really hasn't been matching well with this palette, so I'm switching it up. Now today, like I said, I'm going to use kind of the bit of the boring neutral colors, and I'm really sorry for that. I know if you're looking for a super colorful look, it's going to disappoint you, but I have heaps. Like, I'll leave my Instagram handle right here for you. I have a lot of colorful looks if you're interested on my Instagram. But I just really want to see how the actual neutrals work in this palette. So I'm going to dip straight into Palm. And I'm going to take it on a a Delium Tools 777 shadow brush. And I'm going to pack this all over my lid. And I'm just going to pack. I'm going for like a bit of a smoky eye today. Oh, actually, stop. Also, I'm just going to take some Cover FX translucent setting powder. And I'm just going to pack this underneath my eyes to catch all of the fallout that, trust me, is going to come. So actually I'm just going to pick up the color Cabana because that Coastlight one is too pink for what I want today, and I'm going to use that to buff out the edges. I'm going to pick up the color Estate, which is this one right here, on a ABH Cosmetics Smoky Quartz brush, and I'm just going to blend out the edges at the top here. Alright, now I'm going to pick up the color Palm again, which is that dark brown color, and I'm going to repack that on to deepen the smokiness of it. I'm just going to pick up the Delium Tools, what is this, 785 tapered blending brush. This is my all-time favorite blending brush, and I'm just going to put nothing on it and just use this to buff out the edges as well. I'm going to go ahead now and pick up this color right here, which is Yacht. Pick it up on my ring finger, and I'm going to press it onto the lid. This is a really pretty shade. I really, really, truly love the shimmers in this palette. Now I'm not cutting the crease or anything here. I'm just packing it on and gonna blend it out. Alright, so I'm gonna pick up a Sigma E25 and Palm again and just buff out these edges where I've put Yacht down. I'm just gonna go ahead and recreate the same thing on this eye, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I am back. Now I just went ahead and put this Linda Holberg Kohl Crayon in brown on my upper waterline and my lower inner waterline. So what we're going to go ahead now is do the lower lash line. Now I don't want to get too crazy with it because I'm actually quite liking how this is turning out right now. So I'm just going to get a Morphe M410, and I'm going to pick up Palm, which is that brown color again, and I'm just going to run it under my lower lash line. So revolutionary. Okay, that's pretty much all I'm going to do. I'm just going to pick up a clean pencil brush and just kind of buff it out just a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to dust away the excess powder that I've got underneath my eyes here. I didn't actually get too much fallout from that, which was surprising because all of the other looks that I've done, I had a lot. So that's nice. It's nice when things work out. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pack on this gold color right here into my inner corner. This is called Inheritance. And I'm just going to pick up a small, where are you? I'm just going to pick up a Morphe M326 and pack this on my inner corner. Okay, I'm going to curl my lashes and put some mascara on. I'm going to use the Thrive Causemetics Liquid Lash Extension Mascara, I think it's called. I really, really love it. It is one of those tubey ones, so at the end of the day, it just gently comes off your eyes and they don't hurt, or, you know, like scrubbing to get this mascara off, and it looks like liquid lash extensions. It's amazing. So I'm going to curl my lashes. Alright, mascara is on and done. I'm not going to use false lashes for this look today because sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But honestly, 9 times out of 10, I'm not wearing false lashes. I hate putting them on for one. I always get into a massive fight with them. And 2, I find them frustrating to wear throughout the day. So my real lashes it is what I'm trying to say. I'm just going to go ahead and finish the rest of my face, and then I will be back to use the setting spray. Alright, let's go ahead and use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dewy Setting Spray so that we can see what it looks like on our skin. It has like a little toggle on and off if you are interested. And I'm going to go ahead and just spray this over my face. Refreshing. And then I'm just going to go ahead and pick up my little fan and do this. Alright, you guys, this is the final ABH Riviera palette look. I hope you like it. I tried to step outside my comfort zone a little bit. I know that the eyes don't look too dramatic considering that there's so many bright colors in this particular palette, but honestly, it looks really, really pretty in real life. It matches the wig beautifully, if I just say so myself. And the lip is really bold for me. I would never normally wear a purple lip, so I'm very excited about myself. I'm kidding, I'll never do that again, I promise. Alright, let me go ahead and give you guys my final thoughts. So this palette, you've kind of watched me hum and ha about this palette the whole video, and I'm so sorry. This is how I feel about it. Like, I do really, really like it. I really love how today's look turned out. I love the shimmer shades. Can't say that enough. Love the shimmer shades. It's just the mattes in this palette just frustrate the hell out of me. Like, I don't know. They just frustrate me. They're just not my favorite matte formula, and I'm just going to leave it at that. Do I think you should buy this palette or not? I think only you can decide that, if I'm being completely honest. If you have the cash to burn and you are attracted to it and you think, yeah, I think I want that palette, then you absolutely get it. You're not going to be disappointed, especially with the shimmers. And the pigments, if you pack them on, they're pretty beautiful. I think if you don't have the cash to burn and you're not certain that you're going to wear these bold, bright colors every single day, then maybe leave this one and get a cheaper one. Juvia's Place palettes are usually really bright and colorful. They'll have a lot of these colors and they are freaking amazing. Like, their formula is just beautiful and they're about $1/4 of the price. Alright, the Dewy Setting Spray, absolutely love, 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 love this spray. If you're looking for a cruelty-free MAC Fix Plus dupe, this is it. This is your girl, and the packaging is just to die for. So I think if you were going to get anything in the collection from me personally, it would be this. I freaking love this setting spray. $25 US. Can't go wrong. Alright guys, that is the end of my rambling. I promise we are done for today with this Anastasia Beverly Hills palette review. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you got something out of it. I hope that whatever you were looking for, you found. Maybe. If you liked this video, guys, and if you liked me and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. I really, really appreciate it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all of those good things. If you do have any questions or anything, or if you've got this palette, let me know down below. I'd be super interested to hear how you feel about the palette and if you think it's worth the money, and what you think of the quality. Well, not necessarily the quality. The quality is good, but what you think of the mattes, etc. Anyway, let me know. I would seriously be interested. Yeah, that is it from me today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you have an absolutely amazing day. And until next time, bye!